couples feeling the pressure of the holidays, whether it's finding the perfect gift, having a date for whatever. The new year starts and people feel like they've got New Year's resolutions to, you know, get married, have babies, do all of these things. And that's why you get ghosted. If you're in a relationship and someone just disappears, that's what ghosting is. But here to tell us a much better definition and how to avoid it, Carrie Krawick of the Birmingham Maple Clinic. This is hysterical. We could talk about this all day.
Yeah.
Common in today's culture, but you said you told your mom you were doing this. She's like, what's ghosting?
What's ghosting? Well, certainly a few generations ago, if you dated someone, gave them your number, and then never heard from them, you would just think, oh, I missed their call or whatever, and just move on.
In your mind, you think they have been trying to reach me, like the Notebook.
Yeah, and they tried to reach me and missed it. But now, with so many methods of contact, we have this belief that we should be able to get in contact with someone. So then there's all this pressure that if they're not contacting me, it means something really big. So it also gives a lot of opportunities to get rejected different ways, because you can look on GChat, plenty of it, you know, whatever it is.
Responding.
They're not.
They don't want to.
You're right.
Okay, so how do you know, like ahead of time? Oh, maybe I'm about to be ghosted.
Well, that's a really hard question, but I think that is something that when you are ghosted, you should ask yourself and reflect upon after. Like, did I miss any signs? Was there something that might have happened that indicated this was a possibility?
Like what? Like someone being more distant? Or...
Right. Or was the conversation difficult? Or were there even some social cues that maybe it wasn't really entirely a good fit?
So how do we know when to stop responding? Because, you know, it's a screenshot you send your girlfriends, right? You won't stop texting.
Yeah, I think that it's a personal decision, and I think you can decide how clear or not you want to be. You could say out loud to say, hey, look, I'm going to, you know, reach out to you one last time, and if I don't hear from you, I'll just assume this is the end. Or you just don't have to say anything and just let it go. So I think that would be all personal preference.
If you have to say that, like, you probably don't really have to say that.
Yeah,
well, it's more for personal benefit, right?
Yeah, and it's not always just about like not liking someone or not being liked. There's a lot of factors that go into it. It could be anxiety. People are uncomfortable about being mean.
Yeah.
You know, like we said, historically, if you were dating someone who was like your mom's friend's nephew or something, then there was some social conscience that other people would also be holding you accountable. But now it's so anonymous, you know, that we really don't feel the same connection to people as we once did. So we also don't feel as obligated to have to take care of their feelings.
What's the polite way to say bye but not ghost?
You know, it's all personal preference. Sometimes ghosting is the polite way. Nobody wants that awkwardness. So for some people, it's okay to just fade away, and that's okay. And some people need something a little more. I think if you're being ghosted and you're uncomfortable with it, that's an indicator. It's something you're learning about yourself. That I think I'm more comfortable with the face-to-face. The truth is, you might not be.
All right, we're wrapping up. I can talk about this with you all day. Thank you so much. Where can people get in touch with you?
I'm at Birmingham Maple Clinic, and you can see us at birminghammaple.com.